Thing. No, I think I did. Everything should be working as intended. Move this a bit to the right so I can actually see. They could talk chatty. You're very quiet. I know, I know. Hold on. I'm still setting up my overlays and whatnot. A little patience goes a long way. There we go. So hi, chat. It's been a while. And when I say I mean a while, we have not seen each other for a grand total of 2 days. So let me just get my overlays up and running. Put that there, enlarge the screen there, put that there, a bit larger here. There. A pose which won't break my back. Thank you, Luna. There we go, that's a good distance. And lock. Okay. So, who do we have here as our early birds in stream? That a Nosferatu, a Shat, blah, Axel, Mr. Monster, hello. We finally got to meet. Spartan, Triver, Trickster, Razas, and Lebin. And of course, Mr. Truce. Of all the other people to show up, toy with the Truce. Funny, I actually hydrated right before I clicked the live button, so not without a few problems. A few problems? What's going on? Hi, Anubis. Soupless. Locked. Locked, I mean. Can I be a detective? Go ahead. Poke your nose in places which has a lot of questions. Oh, your mic. Right. I remember. Little trouble with Steam Link. Okay, Shan. Why if it isn't Kai? Greetings. How are you doing? Again, day 2 of me saying you're probably super swamped with comms and whatnot. I hope you're not overburdening yourself. But nice to see you here all the same. Hello, Gib. Vibing, working, existing. Existing, yes. We all try to exist. Hi, Vesp. You best believe believe it, I'm always working. Totally a marvel to behold. Definitely rivaling all the other artists putting efforts. Olympus, hi. I hope you're having a great day, says a lone walker. No, I hope you're having a great day. Day 2 of bad posture. Maybe I need a different chair or something, right? Indeed, I do play games as well. And got some rounds in this morning. Shaking that symbiote booty. Spartan says, well, I was checking to see if you were live, and you were, but I was like only one viewer. That can't be right, so I joined. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm not sure why my performance isn't as good as it was the other day. Wonder why. Late live, good evening. Yes, I was actually supposed to start perchance 20 minutes ago, but I had to sneak in a bit of a nap. I scream like Elmo every time I get a stream ping. Excited to be here, I see. I've seen you on Insta, but this is my first time attending. I see. Well, Welcome. That's pretty much the same thing. And I'm gonna go drink. Yes, fine. Let us hydrate. Yeah. I love me some naps. Same here. I'm actually quite tired because I had to spend around 2 hours doing measurements and whatnot in the new apartment unit I plan on moving into. So, like, I had to measure how much space I had for shelves, if my old mattress would fit in the room and whatnot. The hardest is probably estimating how much flooring and walling material I need to buy. Given that the new place I'm moving into isn't just, oops, sorry, my bottle fell, isn't just a large rectangle like my current one. The space I'm moving into is more like an L. So it's like that. Is your headset connected to the right Wi-Fi? 5 or 6 gigahertz, not some. Yeah, of course, it's at 5. I just get the hiccups because my encoder becomes overloaded streaming to those places at once. Is Gab using a different. Really? Wait. Am I? It? Did my audio somehow reset? Settings. NVIDIA broadcast. No, that's correct. And an NVIDIA broadcast. No, it should still be the same microphone. What are you talking about? Which apartment did you pick? I ended up going with the 2-bedroom one because I could use the surplus of space. The 1-bedroom one is $50 cheaper in rent. No, more like 40. But the area is like the 50% less. So I said, for 50 extra per month, well, it's a no-brainer to get the one that's definitely larger. It's definitely a challenge to renovate, but I am going to be talking to the building staff tomorrow. I already told them that, hey, I'm ready to sign the papers and everything. I will, because I plan on moving there in a month or so after doing some fixings. Hence, we have our little fundraiser here. Yes. And here. Yes. Fundraisers, damn. Here I am doing one, huh? So the 2-bedroom one was actually larger, not the same size with the wall down. No, it's significantly larger. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, because of such a large floor area and the segregation between the bedroom and the play space, I need another AC unit. And that's definitely gonna knock up my electrical bills quite a bit. So I'm going to be running this campaign until ever, and yes, 100% of whatever I get will go into getting the bigger apartment. And what does the bigger apartment mean? I get a 4 by 4 meter play space instead of the 1 meter by 0.5 I have right now. So you can expect my streams to be much more dynamic, much fun stuff I can do in front of the camera instead of just sitting around, leaning and cocking my head to the side all the time. As fun as this is, Mhm. Go ahead, Axel. Vesper says, I have lots of AC. Oh, lots of AC is needed to stay cool in the Philippines. It's hot and humid. From what Geb has told me, it's true, 100%. I'm broke, but I hope you raise enough. Your moral support is all that matters. I don't expect. Listen, if I'm going to be real, I don't expect the fundraising goal to be met at all. I just placed a number there because I wanted to be transparent with everybody. And by transparency, if you go to my Discord, you can actually see the condition of the place I'm moving into. It's summarized in a word. Crap. There's mold and mildew in between the flooring tiles. It's rusted so much, the windows and whatnot. I have to go seal a lot of the parts of the apartment so rain doesn't get in whenever the weather decides to act up and things like that. Yeah. Mr. Monster, thank you for warming up the stream. My goodness. What is 20 out of 4,000? 2 times 10 is 200 times. A percentage. It's a percentage, Matt. There we go. I appreciate it, buddy. I really do hope you get your mic fixed so our little hangouts are more. Less troubleshooting, more actual talking. Hey, Geb, are you Russian perchance? Because your accent is well. No, Andrew, I'm Asian. 0.0. 0.5%. There we go. Hey, 0.5% is than no percent at all. A random Whoa! Ho there. Have we met before? Will you look at that? My goodness. Jump starting our little TikTok fundraiser from 2 to more than 2. Thank you so much. Gosh. That's definitely gonna help. So yeah, moving is never really a small endeavor, both financially and physically. There's a lot of planning involved, a lot of legwork involved, and we're talking about the mental aspect too. Why? Because imagine being so used to a small space that you've maximized for the past 5 years. I'm in a little box in which it's connected to the bathroom, the bed on top of the loft, and my PC underneath. And then all of a sudden, I'm gonna have an actual bedroom, a separate kitchen, and an actual play space, like a living area. It's like, gosh, I'm gonna start feeling lonely in my own place because it's so large. Hi there, Caden. Etheria. Logistics is fun, says that trickster. You don't need to do. Yeah, no, I have to do everything. With the real kitchen, you can cook your own lasagna. When I mean real kitchen, it's a kitchen which does not have direct access to my bed and pillows. I still don't think I can cook. I have a balcony that is just as wide as my shoulders, like literally a peeping space, bordered by concrete on the left and right. If I'm creative, I can somehow make a little grill with the fan blowing all the smoke out, and maybe I can make some barbecue. When you move to a bigger space, as Andrea, you don't expect the amount of cleaning you need to do. Oh, trust me. There's a lot of cleaning to do. Oh. With me in VR chat right now, says Mr. Monster, aka Zach, you're either getting clicks or you need to do exorcisms. Yes, that's true. Gab, what's the title of the music? With I don't know. I don't have my Spotify on. It's just on loop forever. But yeah, oh my goodness. Another galaxy. We are starting to pad the numbers. So from one digit, we are now at 4. I wonder if we can make it to 5. Or if in a month we can even make it to 6. I know some streamers make it so easy to make money. Like, they have a lot of tools at their disposal to entertain chat. Unfortunately, I don't have the little funny electrical things that chat seems to enjoy torturing their streamer with, or the silly other redeems. All they can really offer is a conversation and much more time together. Isa, thank you so much. My goodness, you are starting to rival number 1. You know what? Let me move this so I can see more information. There we go. So random has 6.9 and Isa is now climbing up with 3.1. Wow. Big move, yes. A big move. I am, well, no other way to say it. I'm moving apartments. Hold on. It's something I've been planning. Wait, this is a weird POV. It's like so low. There we go. So I've been planning to move apartments for a while now. It's just, as I've said, it's an expensive endeavor. I'm even putting aside my savings for the bike that the dream. But I said, you know what? This is more important. What world are you in, Chance? This is called Bar Side Rail, as you can see. Well, ish, here. So you can see. Bar Side Rail, chat. Ooh, wow, there we go. You know, I was this close to changing my mind and just staying here in my small place. I've noticed that I seem to be afraid of change. Have I grown complacent all these years and just convinced myself to be happy with whatever I have, and that's it? Nice, Geb. I wish you could help. No, it's okay. You can help by spreading the word that Geb is actually fundraising. After a year and a half of streaming, he actually finally has a fundraising goal. It's not so I can buy fancy new toys or anything. It's actually for the living situation of the streamer. Now, I was discussing this with my friends the other day. I said, you know what? I actually feel really embarrassed tasking chat with the apartment move. Like, yeah. Yeah. Then friend said, you know, you're streaming, you're entertaining people, you deserve it. So partially convinced as I am with that statement, thank you for those deciding to do help. And I do hope you are entertained with me just yapping and yapping. Sure, Isa. See you around on Twitch. By the way, Isa, did you know if you type !tip on Twitch, you can bypass the 50% you know what from the streaming platform of choice? Hello, Sirari. Regan says, I have been for months. Had some coins on TikTok, had to throw them the right way to get. Oh, wait. Beth, is that you? A random It is you. I had to take a closer look at your profile pic, and I remember that guy. Oh, thanks, Beth. Now, I know. Fund your Defender project first. It sucks when you're restoring a vehicle and it doesn't go smoothly, like the momentum disappears. What's this? What's Throne's percentage? I'm not sure. A little bit of 5, I think. They don't really take much. I found you on X and I love your avatar, says Rengar. Thank you. Appreciate it. Pardon me if I don't sound my best tonight. I've been talking with people, like, you know how when you're dealing with planning and everything, you raise your first, yes, put the shelf up here. 2 meters? No, 2.5 meters. Are you sure? But then I had to speak it in my native language, which was a bit more stressful compared to English when it comes to pronunciations and whatnot. Welcome to those coming from TikTok. Good evening, Joe. I'm not sure, Neymar. You tell me. Don't know how long I'm gonna be around, says Zach. I'm pretty tired today. Zach, go to bed. Close my tab, close my stream, charge your phone, and retire for the day. Come on, get some proper rest, bud. Go to sleep. I already had those coins, says Beth. So it's not like money I could put into it. Well, if you say so. Alright, Beth. Appreciate it all the same. You're not my dad. I'm gonna lurk. I got a deep clean in record videos. Good luck, Sarah Ril. Oh my goodness, you have a very beautifully complicated name, Sarah Ril Nari. I've asked. Mafia Wolf says, I'm still laughing about the second Spider-Man movie. Alright. That's completely random. Something a bot would say. You can say Inari or Sarah. There we go, Sarah, I think. Big moves are exciting, says Trigo. Where are you heading to? A new apartment unit 2 floors above me. From my little square... Okay. To give you a good idea of how large my living space is. Alright, let's give a good zoom out. Do you see this area of the bar? That? If that is my door, my room extends all the way till here. That's it. Like from there to there, that's it. And then there's a bathroom. That's how big of a space I live. I am currently using the underside of a loft bed for my computer stuff. And yeah, without it, I will not have space, period. The one I am renting though, the new one, is significantly larger in size. Also, why is this not smoothed? Significantly larger in size. So not only is it gonna be more comfortable, I can do more things, exercise and whatnot properly. I can actually do more VR things. Imagine me just standing up and actually being able to walk properly, like scale here. And I think that would be very much entertaining for you guys. So yeah. I grow a garden. I was thinking about that. I have a micro balcony, literally a small peep space, as I mentioned earlier. Just enough to let sunlight in and my head and both my shoulders out. Maybe I can put little plants there. You deserve the new space. I'm working hard for it. I hope things go as seamless as I plan it to be. Really. Thank you, Sid. And Isa is back over at TikTok. Hi. Decided to watch me over at your phone. Grape tomatoes. Oh, I am not discriminatory towards plants. I love plants in general. Vesper says little plants are always super cute to put by windows anyway, if they can handle the amount of sunlight it is. I guess I will work on the little things of the apartment after I've actually moved in. That's probably another Isa. The Isa at TikTok with the black profile picture and something in the middle. I can't tell because of the low resolution overlay I have. Well, Jazz. First rule is 60 FPS. Zoe says, hi, I love your VTuber and quality. Also, do you have a sister I can find appealing? I haven't talked to my sister in over 10 years. Though we are on okay terms, though, last time we spoke. Oh? What's this? Beth says, make sure it doesn't have anything that could be toxic to cats. My cats used to love eating That's a very good point. I have to make sure. You're exolotl. A mobile Gebos. I'll be happy to donate towards your new apartment this weekend. I look forward to it, Cypress. I have to forewarn everybody though. I may be absent from stream for a week once I actually do the move. Like, because I have to hand carry a lot of stuff 2 floors up. God, how am I gonna lift my computer and. It's a lot. Oh man. I can do it. 100%. You think I can do it? Of course I can do. I'll see you around, Mr. Monster, aka Zach. Go get some rest. Uh-huh. Man, my lights are not in good place, are they? Here in front, here by the side. No, it looks like I don't have teeth. There we go, nice and bright. Nice and bright teeth. Maybe we lower this. Tiny teeny bit. Now, going back to chat. The 6 ears are cool. Well, all the better to hear you with. Don't drop it. Vesper says, yeah, I don't know about Yami's intelligence level, but the moment we brought us in for Thunder back when we first got him, he started eating other plants as well. Good thing a lot of them were non-toxic to cats, but he thought that if he could eat one plant, he could eat them all. Well, Thunder is really fat for a reason. Yami is like 1/3 his size. Thunder is Vesper's cat. He's rather rotund, to put it mildly. Oh yeah. They're just fluff. I don't think that is fluff. When he himself can't even lick his body properly. You see cats that are so round, they can't even reach themselves anymore when they try to groom. Hello, Foxy. Hey, go ahead, Conman. Go draw. Am I floating? There we go. Welcome home. Is that a Sir Gal? No, this ain't. How much did it cost you? The model? Like $35? He was, says Vesper. Rook, though, she's a skinny little thing, full of energy and very affectionate. Not my cat, but by any means, but I still love the fur ball. Inderest says, the cat I deal with at work is 11 years old, a tuxedo cat and quite chunky. I'd say maybe 17 pounds. I can't translate to kilos off the top of my head. 17 pounds, wow. You got taller. I did. I'm still the same height though. What creature? Me, perchance? A hydra? Hydragea. Vivarescent Let's. How do I? Good afternoon. I'm not even gonna attempt German. How do you say good afternoon in German? Guten Tag is good morning, right? Or you look like you have fluff, but those are definitely skins. I have a bit. A bit. Thank you. Stupid. Thank you. Guten Tag is good morning. Okay. Guten Morgen is good morning. Guten Nacht. Nachmittag. Nachmittag? Kinda wonder, do you also live stream the... No, I don't actually. From what I understand, that site, the one that's color red with the funny play button in the middle, isn't exactly the best when it comes to reach. I'm already taxing my computer enough as it is, trying to stream here and starting to stream there. And there are places both starting with the letter T. The plumber hasn't shown up, so I'm stocking up on hydration before I have to hide out, says Vesper. Make sure you grab some snacks, cookies, and biscuits and whatnot. Should you start getting hungry while your kitchen is being serviced. Mind if I ask, what was the Charity Week tab for back? Oh, that was for charity, the Blue Arrow Foundation. A foundation in which you give resources and I allocate them to the needy. and the poor. Thank you for the subscription, Groggy Cowboy. Late is asking, how are we doing today? I started off quite sleepy during the beginning of stream. Uh, but 35 minutes in, still a bit, teeny tiny bit sleepy, but feeling much better. Hi, Howler. Did you two stay up for long yesterday? When you left, we probably chatted for another 30 minutes and then we had to retire for sleep. Are you Filipino? Yes, I am. It seems a lot of my countrymen are fascinated to find out that I'm from the same place. Am I really that peculiar? It says also thank you, for giving me a push to start streaming. It's been going fairly well. Some viewers here and there chat actually live. Oh, there you go. That sounds fantastic. There's engagement going on, and that's what matters. Don't look at the numbers so much. Just focus on the people that show up. Start building your community right from day one. Don't just let anybody in. Don't just let anybody be a mod. And be prepared for the fact that, well, a lot of people will come and go. Yeah. Damn. A lot of fleeting relationships. Build a community, yeah. Look, I'm glad with the little community I have, really. I'm always quality over quantity. Oh, will you look at that? Howler was given the gift of emoticon. Yeah, emoticon. That's what you call it, right? Emoji usage by none other than Beth. Thank you. It's okay to look at numbers if there's something wrong with your stream. You have to look at the trends and whatnot, your engagement, your demographic. But you only really pry deep into the data if you're ready for it. Then again, streaming also is wholly, in a large part, highly dependent on luck. Like, I may give my best today, but it just so happens that the viewer that does and will absolutely love your content is busy doing something else at the time, and they don't see your performance. Wow, I heard a cash register.
Let me draw your rock.
He's a bugger. You shouldn't it be the other way around. If somebody makes a drawing of me, I toss money their way. But look at you being such a sweetheart. Go ahead, go draw away. Just don't draw me in wearing funny flags and whatnot. Oh, look at me. I support the island of Atlantis. No, I support the the mountain of Olympus. You know what I mean. But yes. Thank you all the same. Go ahead, go draw. I did not tell you you couldn't. I'll make it clear. Chat, if you want to make fan art of me, go ahead. I can't stop your creativity, please. I'm with Olympus on that one, says Howler. Same here, same here. I think they're cooler there. Anubis says talent, consistency, and your fans relating to a certain degree to you has something to do with it. Precisely. Remember, a streamer is built up by his or her community. So never never neglect the people who bothers to give some of their time on the day to go and pay attention to you. Business model, says Firehawk. Make people pay to draw you. My goodness. Did you know I heard of a well, I heard of a that there are certain streamers in which you have to pay like $500 a month just for them to DM you hello and good morning or something like that. Like, I have two concerns there. One, they must be very important or conceited. Two, he must have somehow brainwashed these folks to actually pay because that person actually earns money. Huh. I don't want to play my community for fools. I don't know. I don't want to put names out there, but I remember running across a video on YouTube about it. A month. Yes, for a DM or like a good morning message. I was entertaining the idea as a joke too. Like, hey, if you sub to Gibbs Platinum tier Patreon, you get to hear some bedtime stories from him at least once a week. I mean, that sounds fair though. But just saying hello? Wow. I think that can build unhealthy relationships. There are streamers out there who prey upon the parasocial needs of certain viewers. They prey on the loneliness, they prey on them being given attention. Well, to a certain degree, I think all of us do that because we cater. You're watching this because you want to find something to do. You're in a just chatting stream because you want to chat with the streamer and then get a response. But I see it predominantly as in like with female streamers. You know, they have the funny sites that you can subscribe to, and they will prey on the desperation of men. Heck, some people would even want to drink their bath water, sort of deal. Yeah, anywho, moving on to let's move to a different topic. Howler says, you would have seen all those fake martial arts schools who seem to use the oh, you mean bullshido? Yeah, I know what you mean. You're like, and somehow their adversary gets knocked down. So it's the bedtime story. But in all honesty and in transparency, I am working on a supporter monthly thing with various tiers. I can't do much, but I will maximize the thing I seem to be doing good, and that's keeping you company. It was originally stemming from me reading audiobooks. People have been asking me to, Geb, can you go read this thing for me? Do you read books? Can you voice act? And I said, I can do the reading books part. So here I am reading some Edgar Allan Poe. I have like 6 or 7 videos. I just haven't published it. And I was hoping to release maybe 8 videos per month, 8 readings, 8 short stories, maybe 1 long, as an extra way of putting food on the table on my end. And for those that want to listen to me that are on the go. But that's kind of on pause at the moment. Yeah, the bullshido. Blue Scale says, I'm not gonna lie. I would love if you read me a bedtime story. Your voice has a calming effect on me and you always make me smile no matter the context. I flattering, thanks. Hi there, Toby. You could make podcasts. Isn't that what I'm doing right now, talking about the topic? Except there's video. Gab, can you read the AP United States history textbook? I think history books are the one thing I'm not gonna read. Requesting me to do home. Oh, I see what you. Making me read history books. Ah, yes, let's do homework for my subscribers. It's 10 minutes of one-on-one time. All right, let's do the tutorials. So let us find the value of x. All right. So we know that a is 2 and b is and this and that, yes. Zeke says best streamer, honestly, will go far for me go far. My goodness. You would be surprised. You would be surprised how small of a drop of water I am in comparison to others doing the same creative endeavors on streams. Ay, come on. Man, this tutorial thing. Barton says, hey Geb, once I get to high school, I hope nobody bullies who I am because I make art of protogens and stuff, which I don't know if people are going to mess with. Just do what you want. Don't listen to what other people say. If it comes to art, at the School of Geb. So you're gonna have me as a teacher. All right, class, come. Sit down, come on. So did you bring your homework today? Yes, that homework. That homework that was supposed to be yesterday, but because I'm nice, I gave an extension for today. And there's no more extensions. I will know if you copied homework. You're kind of handsome. Oh, shucks. Handsome, huh? It's a satisfying small drop of water. Like, catching raindrops with your tongue. Yeah, no worry about it. What Geb said, says Beth. I was a bit of an outcast in high school. I'm doing great now. When Beth says I'm doing great now, he means that he is running the thing you order from predominantly, and that's called Amazon. So yeah. A bit of an outcast in high school, and now, Amazon, private charters to space. Well, I'm here now. And the president of Lithuania as well. How could we forget? Did you know that the government of Lithuania gave a very hefty 2-digit donation last stream? I dare say it was enough that I could order one chicken sandwich with drinks and fries. I ever so am thankful to this very generous show of support. Disclaimer for legal purposes, that was a joke. Yes, the president of Lithuania. He is a comfort streamer. Oh, well, I'm glad you're finding it that way. Sometimes I go drop truths which stings a lot of people. Wow, I'm saying stings as stings because my tongue is dry. Stings a lot of people. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna say what they are, obviously. There we go. Sorry, I was thirsty. You look like a dragon. No, I'm 100% a cat. What?
Have another chicken sandwich.
Another chicken sandwich? Of course. I shall use the fund that has, well, also promptly disappeared and has moved here to buy a chicken sandwich while I take a break from transferring my stuff to the new apartment. That's actually part of the budget, the lunch budget. Like $10 a day or something. But thank you. Goodness, imagine being supported by a nation. BMAD says, I'm new. I found you on Insta and I really like your content. Oh my goodness, that's scrolled up a lot. I'm lurking here for like an hour now and I really like your stream. It's so chill. Yes, that's what I do. Imagine the government giving you a life supply of chicken sandwiches. To be fair, I would be okay with that. Like if I were to like get $1 million or a lifetime supply of food, I would choose the lifetime supply of food. But wait, no, I can stretch that. $1 million is like 55 million pesos. Per year, I spend on food $200 per month. 2 times 10, 2,000. So that's like $2,400 a year for food or less. So $2,000 a year for food times 10 is $20,000. Never mind, I'm gonna take the $1 million. I can make that go further. Wait, hey, all that was mentioned was the chicken sandwiches. Chicken sandwiches here are around $3 for the nice ones, like the Popeye one I ordered the other day. They actually have really good chicken sandwiches. It's nice, it's tender, very juicy once you take a bite. And still taste admirably good even though you've reheated them after a day in the freezer. I activated Gibbs' mat mode. Yes, Sackler, I do have a new motto. Plus, with the money, you could make some investments. That's true. Cab Calloway. I don't know. Here's the thing, chat. I am not great with names. I just collect a lot of tracks and dump them into my Spotify like list. Hi there, Holy. How are you doing today? I'm doing quite okay. I was a bit sleepy earlier, but well, I'm pretty much awake now. We have made $60 of progress today. My goodness. That is enough to almost cover the amount of 25 cans of spray foam I ordered. Yeah. So I did mention the apartment. I do need to seal the windows because whenever they rain, it seeps through. Yes, there is no like rubber trimmings or anything to keep the rain out. So I have decided to just, that. And I don't want to see the sun on that side of the room anyway. No, I bought 25 cans of like the spray foam thing. That and it starts to blow up. It's like shaving cream, except don't use it on your face. Hammy can deal with the vermin if they. I don't want my cat chewing on no vermin. That's the thing. If there's one thing I can pride myself, not once in 5 years has there been a big roach or mice or rats or anything for the matter entering my apartment. My apartment is pretty much hermetically sealed. I actually have to open the door every day so a new batch of oxygen comes in. Yeah. 25 cans of construction. There's a lot to fill in. The cans are 750 milliliters per serving per can anyway. Would it have been cheaper to get weather lining? That's yes, that's part of. No, actually the spray foam is really cheap. So what I'm going to do is concrete walls painted with latex right now, right? A horrible flaccid peach color, as you've seen in the video. It's going to be all just black polyester acoustic panels with it's like squares with um polyester flat adhesive panels that are like an inch thick everywhere, so it's black. So it's like a movie theater. It deadens the echo. There's so much echoing in that darn unit. And then after that, I'm gonna put on top some of the foam, like the little funny acoustic foam. I know it doesn't soundproof, but it certainly deadens the reverb that's going on. Because if I stream without an untreated room, it's gonna sound like I'm in a cathedral the entire time. Soundproofing is a ambition I am unable to complete, unfortunately. The tape that comes with them really, Nova? Oh man. I plan on staying in the unit for like 5 years minimum anyway. I don't really see myself getting a house given my current financial intake. Once you put stuff in it, it will kill the echoes. My computer room was hella echoey until I set up the desktop in my. Yeah, here's the dilemma. I have to keep the 4 by 3 meter area, 4.5 by 3 meter area. And then there's like another extension, it's an L. Free of any furniture because I want to be able to move in it like as much as possible without obstruction. It's essentially just a giant play space. MLV, yeah, mass loaded vinyl on the walls. The thing is, for it to be effective, I have to have it hanging, right? It must not like make contact with the walls itself. So there's an air gap. And the second thing is they're hella expensive. I mean, I will buy it if that, magically gets filled. 100% I'm gonna buy everything. But right now, I'm tapping into some of my savings. I can only do so much. One thing I do look forward to investing in though is getting a proper couch. For the longest time, I have been envious of my friends with couches. Yes, the simple 3-person couch, which you could sit, lounge in, sleep in, and do other comfy poses in while in VR. I am quite literally sitting on a plastic stool as we speak, as it is here in game right now. You can put some carpet on the walls. Thinking about it. Heck, a cheap option is to just buy a foam mattress and line my wall with that. Late Nova says, my rooms are made of drywall, wood, hopes, and dreams. You can hear everything. If there's any saving grace about the apartment I'm going to, it's the walls are, well, it's purely concrete. It's concrete up, down, left, and right. And yeah, it's pretty effective at blocking sounds of the neighbors. But unfortunately, the giant window that you saw that looks like it came from a 60s prison lets the sound from the street in everything. So that's what I'm gonna board up. I'm gonna close it up. I'm gonna put foam. I'm gonna put like maybe 3 inches of like marine plywood in it and drill it, seal it forever. You'll be one. What's this? Howler says, when that happens, you will be a. Whoa! Wow, that start that is super loud. I need to adjust the volume on that thing. Control audio or via OBS. There we go. Well, that was the sound of somebody donating, contributing to the Honda Africa Twin Fund. Oh man. One day, I swear one day before I go decompose and return to the earth, I will own that bike. I have to. I have to fulfill at least one of my dreams. See, a bunch of you got jump scared, didn't you? Jump scare. Oh, speaking of jump scare, my overlay closed. There we go. What are my dreams? Well, for one, I wanna own a nice small house, one garage, one bedroom, a storage room, living room, second level, somewhere up in the mountains, and just be, be peacefully disconnected from the chaos of the city. And if I say any more of my dreams, I'm gonna start sounding like a selfish pursuit. TikTok being late, huh? Dreams. Get enough land in the neighbors to never in the mountains to never see my neighbors, right? Precisely. And it's just far enough, close enough to the important bits like a hospital, a shopping center, and the hardware store, and you're good. Good internet too. And yeah, for everybody that gave, gosh, who's this? FWT is the one who got me some cat food, and yes. Yes. Thank you. I love cooking some quesadillas, says Spartan. Oh, don't start talking about quesadillas. I want to have my cheesy pulls right now too. Be self for 2 minutes. Chat. I wish I could make a consistent. Never mind, I'm gonna stop myself there. No, I'm not gonna jinx anything. The moment I let ego and selfishness take the reins, I turn into just any other annoying streamer online. Bev says, if I need to go to the hospital, I accept my fate. I mean, think about it. I'm stuck in my beautiful mountain home. And then I need to find like fasteners or perhaps little wall mounts, and then I'm like, oh my goodness, it's a 3-hour drive just to get $5 worth of stuff. I would rather have a 30-minute hardware store or pharmacy which I can order my meds from. don't, don't say when you get sick, that's it, Bev. That's what Amazon. Right, you have me covered, don't you, Bev? Like, you're gonna deliver even though I'm like on the base of some far off remote mountain. I'm just gonna go like use the old rotary phone. Hello? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can get it delivered. Please. But no shipping costs. Really? And in 3 days. Wow. Sure, I'll give a tip to the delivery guy. You know what? He's a fan of mine. Oh, no. Gosh, don't flatter me. All right, sure. Thank you. Remember, color black, okay? 3 by 2 inches. Yeah. All right, thanks. Bye. That's me talking to not Beth Jesus. Minisaurus says, silently throws this here for the support. Time to run again. My goodness, thank you so much. I didn't notice. I appreciate the donuts, the hand hearts, and very much the love that you're giving my way. I hope your day is as sweet as you. Wait. Minisauri, are you the one making the female Hydra? Oh, come on, don't be faulty in the memory department, Geb. Yes, there we go. I love it. I want to see it in motion. You have to show it to me in person one time. It looks very good. Man. Does it come with face tracking? Funny enough. Alright. I am using the Hydra gear. I kit bashed it by mixing some parts that are not from the Hydra. They're from the Hyanid. And the Nova goggles from my old Nova. And yeah, I'm using Hans. Like Hans Creations is face tracking template, and then I edited the shape keys a bit in Blender, especially in the eyebrow department, if you can see. I think the base eyebrows of the Hydras was a tad bit small and unexpressive, so yeah, I did some tweaks. But yeah, Sauri, thank you so much again. I get to work, release it ASAP. It's just not me who's impatient about it. I'm sure there's a lot. Kinda makes me wish TokyoZilla has a dedicated server or at least a channel for the avatars. I mean, the Tiger Bee has it. Like that, was it the Tiger's Den? I wish the Zerg and like the Hydra and the other avies would have them too. How many trackers are on your tail? I have 12 of them. Yes. If I get sick, I get sick. That's what whiskey is for. As my uncle used to say, you just burn off the germs and the sickness away. And oddly enough, it works for some people. So I know what you mean, Beth. What's this? Oh, Gebus of the lands, what is your wisdom? Well, you gotta ask me a context about the bad life advice. You need it. Whiskey heals it all. Mozzarella sticks are my favorite snack, says Indrest. Mozzarella sticks? Oh, man. Oh, why did you have to say that? Like, and then like when you bite it, it starts to string. Oh, yes. Hi, okay. for the Hydra. Appreciate it. Here in the US, it isn't accessibility to a hospital usually. It's the cost insurance that doesn't cover it. Ah, I see. And that's coming from Vesper herself, which just showed up in stream chat. Say hello to my companion and co-agent Vesper Stitches. Is your mic working? We're working on audio issues. Yeah. Let's go affix the camera so you can see her more. There you go. Does this angle work? Anywho.
Oh,
Hi. Wow, that's
lighter
loud.
thing.
Whoa. Wow.
Sorry,
Wow.
hi, chat.
So, yes. Hey, Vesper, says Toby. Snazzy as always. I stay awesome. Thank you, Twitch. What? Why can't I scroll? Hello? Oh no, controller, don't break. Hello, Leonard. Why, if it isn't Matthew? Hi there, Matthew. Vesper, the greatest of all time, and lost his Floroflorm. Hall of Vesp, says Beth. Waffle Carp, Spartan, Reganix.
Hello.
Oh, no. Hold on. I am fumbling a lot with my menus today. So I accidentally opened theater mode. There we go. Put that there. And Vesper. Yeah, awkwardly waves.
Yeah, I couldn't hear.
Wait, you couldn't hear me the entire time?
Any cues? No, you were muted.
I was muted. My goodness. Sorry, chat. My bad.
Whoops.
We all say hello to Vesper in short. Well, there you have it, chat. Your favorite orange agent. There you go. There. Now I'm unmuted. She can actually understand what I'm saying now.
Yes, rather than trying to read your lips.
Yes. Read my lips. Chicken. KFC. I'm muted in game. She can't hear me. KFC. Never mind. It's okay. Yeah, but I redeemed the hydrate a few minutes ago. Yes, I will go top up the bladder. Okay. Look at Vesper while I go drink.
Hey, give us if you had any superpower for 1 week, what would that be?
Man, I was gonna drink too.
Superpower for 1 week. If I had a time limit, that is called molecular replication. Just make a whole bunch of gold and diamonds and all the other rare earth metals. Crash the economy. Just make a 1 by 1 mile cube of gold, cube of diamond, titanium, platinum. See how the world's gonna react.
Ah, yes, crumble the economy while you're at
Crumble the economy, yes. How will you explain it? Oh, I just digging through the soil and there be a chest and it just showed up. A rich prince in Saudi Arabia scam worked in your favor. Yeah, because my old Vietnamese sweatshop, making sneakers, Did you see that Family Guy episode? With the sweatshop workers. I think it was under Quagmire's control. Give my sister for free, so can I have the cute guy? No! Keep your sister, please. My goodness, no, you better value your sister. I mean, how tall is she anyway? I was just wondering how tall she was. I'll get the Switch too. Hi, Golden. Whoa, Gib. There's nothing wrong with asking about the height of another person. Perhaps you just simply are inclined to know how they measure up vertically. 4'11" and a law student. Hard pass. Yes. I am not one to block people that are living by the Shire. Yes. Even food creation. A 10 by 10 kilometer cube of lasagna. You know, and I'm gonna plop it in the North Pole, and people are gonna like wonder, what is this? How did this even happen? You solve world hunger. So what people are gonna do? No, imagine turning entire North Pole into nothing but pure frozen lasagna. So to solve world hunger, people just have to go there with the pickaxe and like start mining lasagna, and they would, right? Right? That'd be cool. Like, what is your planet like? Asked the aliens. Oh, one of its polar caps is made entirely out of a pasta dish. I'm not making it up. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Wouldn't that just one be one lasagna? If we can take home the entire landmass of Antarctica, then by all means. Yeah, I know that's in the sound. What breed are you? I am that of good breeding, good manners, and right conduct, chat. Why lasagna? Out of everything, you seriously need an intervention. Wouldn't be long. 1. Lasagna is perfect cube shape. 2. Lasagna, you get a teaspoon size, you get a cup size. It's still the same thing. You get what I mean? Problem would be solved to just move and live on top of the lasagna. you just have a chunk of it that's frozen. Yes. Breed? Damn. I didn't know it was an animal. I think you mean species, Space. So this is the new plan from the shadow government. Oh yeah, the rich and elite, the billionaires already on it. As confirmed by Beth. Or not, maybe not. Maybe yes, maybe not. You look like Garganto. Oh, am I a Leviathan now?
Technicality with the whole animal thing. We're furries, but
You know
we
what?
don't
I
walk
see
on
it.
4 legs.
That's true.
We can talk. We can speak. We can interact with other people. I mean, as seen with lips, we interact. We can interact
To
with
read
human
and
beings just
write.
fine.
Yeah.
We have good hygiene too.
Wait, you're a furry? I don't know. I think I fall under the category of a scaly. If is there even a difference? Aren't they under the same umbrella?
Yes. It's a scale is just a subcategory.
The subcategory, right? He's a flurry. Get him at your local McDonald's. So if you somehow flip me upside down and I don't fall off the cup, you get me for free. Is that what you're saying? His older brother, what, Chopin? The ice cream machine is broken. I'm sorry, says Matthew. Oh, yeah. It's gonna work for a while. Ah, man, I really miss soft serve ice cream. I miss going to a convenience store. We have a convenience store here called Family Mart and Mini Stop. So I would go to these stores, and for 50 cents USD, you could get a cone, a waffle cone, and then some vanilla soft serve or some cheesecake soft serve or chocolate soft serve. And it's like, if this is the cone, it's this tall. It's like a good 6 inches in length. Yeah. Family Mart says Sparklies. The Family Mart was worse because for $1 you could get the unlimited soft serve, as much as you could fit in a cone. So what I did was, if this was the machine, I was saying, when it was this long, it started bending. I'm like, oh God. And of course, me being dumb, the moment it separated from the nozzle of the machine, I caught it with my mouth. And I got the worst brain freeze I could remember, yes. I was rushing to the cashier with ice cream, soft serve. And then like, pay. It eventually it spilled into my hands, and a lesson learned, Chad. Don't overfill the cone.
Didn't eat it fast enough.
I did. Oh, I tried. Trust me. My cranium just was not happy with the sudden drop in temperature. Would you like a Gebus toy or a Gebus book, sir? I think a toy is something more universally recognizable. What's a soft serve machine? Are you Is that a joke, or you really don't know what it is? You don't know what it is? You don't know what soft serve is? It's the ice cream that gets twirled on a cone on the spot. That's what soft serve is. Thank you, Torsen. I'm doing okay. A bit craving for vanilla soft serve, but what can we do? Thanks, Ange. Yes. The amount of waffles and ice cream that people had was really high. Imagine if all of the glaciers in the north and south poles of our planet turned into frozen soft serve ice cream. Not only is it gonna ruin our... let's put logic aside where it's gonna destroy the ecosystem. Ooh, the ocean is made of ice cream. But imagine it's an iceberg of it, and just Yes. Oh, to have a world in which we're like populated by minor anomalies such as this, an iceberg of can, a little cloud that's just raining hot dogs and whatnot. You know, little mundane thing. They're bizarre, but they're pretty much harmless. Ocean, a sea made of ice cream that is permanently cold and fresh. The fish that swim are the Japanese taiyaki ice cream in it. A mirror that shows the complete opposite of what you're doing. Just a very minor anomaly. A corridor in which bounces your voice back, but it's always in a disagreeing manner. Yes.
Oh. I guess you say one thing and all of a sudden
It always says the other.
with yourself.
Yes. Then we have the deadlier anomalies, like the toilet bowl that vacuums your butt shut, and it's gonna start asking you trivia questions. If you answer it wrong, it's gonna flush each time while it's vacuum sealing your butt, which makes the pressure increase until it reaches a critical point. And yes, that anomaly. Anyway. So imagine you're just trying to sit up from the toilet, like, it's like, what? And then it starts stalking the toilet bowl on your butt, and you gotta answer the questions like it's a sphinx, like riddles and whatnot. Oh yeah. A lot of people are gonna be cooked, Chad. So yeah. You gotta solve a captcha. I mean, what would you not panic if your bottom is suddenly pressurized and sealed the same way you would suck on like a glass and your lips would inflate like when you were a kid? Yes. He just agreed out chat, damn. He just said yes out of politeness. Oh. Oh, I could list other like somewhat dangerous anomalies, but I'm not sure I want my viewer count to tank even further than it already has. My goodness. I wonder what's in Vesper's mind when she hears you say these things. I mean, Vesper, have I told you about the challenge? For $50,000, like you're broke and everything, for $50,000, would you drink tea made out of the... Should I continue?
Don't.
Made out
Don't.
of the fermented
No.
essence.
No.
Okay, I won't, chat. I won't. All right. For $50,000, would you eat a chicken drumstick that has been kept warm in one of your fat friend's belly rolls?
Ugh.
No? Okay. Anyway, next question. Alrighty. Whew. Sorry, chat. Must have lagged, made me say funny stuff. Internet and all. 50K is 50K, says Lilia. Priorities. Yeah, it was not. Oh, yes, Howler, I would. I mean, it's easy money. Tell her to stop interrupting. Chat wants to hear. No, no I'll tell it to you in person in VR chat. So later, if I'm gonna hang out with friends, I'm gonna tell them all the $50,000 challenges. Oh, we haven't even gotten to the socks yet. Ah, yes. Now chat's starting to imagine one. The socks. What could possibly be involving socks? Thanks, Kendrick. Good night, Pink Dew. See you around. So imagine your friend just pulling KFC like, what? Oh, hey man, you wanna Oh yuck. Oh my goodness. I'll eat anything once. Guinea pig was quite nice. That was Beth. That was Beth saying it. I was reading chat. Oh man. I would eat the surströmming though. I ate something similar. It's not that bad. So yeah, about Beth eating guinea pigs, unfortunate to say because Vesper's beloved guinea pig logged out of the instance not too long ago. Yeah. Fantastic. I feel bad now. Yeah, she was quite distraught about it, and I was there, obviously. And, so yeah.
It just makes me think of the times my dad jokingly just said, "Oh, I'm gonna eat you" whenever I'd bring Cricket out. It's alright.
It's okay. It's alright. I bet it tasted delicious, all skewered and not alive. You know. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally on Beth, not me. That's Beth. Yep, you're not help. I was trying to make light of a possibly delicious and cheap meat. Like, what is like $1 for a steak? Like, good protein. There we go. It was good protein. It was the circle of life enacted on top of a grill or a rotisserie pit. It was cheap. It was cheap. Of absolutely very little value at all. Says Beth, not me, says Beth.
Yeah, no, I was already aware of that stuff going on. You're good.
You're good. Yep. I would eat it too. I would try once. Maybe twice. Or with rice, maybe. And vinegar and chopped onions and garlic and some ground pepper. Oh, that sounds delicious. Anyway, Beth says it's a South American thing in Peru, and Ecuador does it too. Oh yeah, what was it called again, Beth? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Sorry, what
Yeah, the food that Beth was talking about involving guinea pigs.
I don't know the actual term, but Yeah, I don't know the word for it actually.
Kuye? Kuye?
Oh,
There,
koi
yeah,
koi, yeah.
kuye. I ate kangaroo and crocodile. Oh, same here. I didn't even know what it
Oh, wow.
was. Like, one time I was eating over at a friend's place. Their mom gave me this nice mincemeat over a hot sizzling plate with some egg, some onions, garlic, a bit of like lime squeezed on top. I was like, this is unusual. It's delicious, auntie. I call her auntie. I was like, this. Like, I asked, what is this? And then she just started smiling, like quietly smiling. I was like, is this chicken? No. And then my friend whispered, it's crocodile meat. I was like, oh, oh, oh. Okay, it tastes good now. I was a bit shocked, obviously. It was the first time consuming such a delicacy, and uh, it took some getting used to. It did not taste like chicken. It tasted like crocodile, period. Had a rather gamey consistency to it. That have so much vitamin A that's dangerous. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I've heard about the polar bear liver thing. I had rabbit once. You know, I see rabbit being served in all of like old movies. Like you're a hunter and then you skin a rabbit and pour it over a stew. I have actually yet to try rabbit stew, like with potatoes and
Yeah,
carrots
I
and
haven't either.
right? Is rabbit
Yeah,
meat
most I've
good?
tried is like.
I bet it is.
I mean, I had deer and I've had bear before, so and they were pretty good.
Bear. Oh yeah, you told me it was really fatty.
Yeah.
The bear.
Yes, it was.
Like Wagyu minus the good parts. Okay.
Yeah, basically.
My sister has a rabbit, she would cry. I don't think she's gonna be shedding any tears if you prepare a good old stew before her. Here, let me have this stew to cheer you up. We miss him too. You're so sweet. Just like the stew you're eating. Anyway. Rabbit is alright, says Bev. The stuff in the stew makes it great. Same with squirrel? Me eating creatures with small bones it makes me feel a bit iffy because I'm afraid I would swallow a few fingers or two. The Wagyu of the swamp, according to Cypher. Oh, I would try it. We do have crocodile farms here. Well, is it crocodiles or alligators? We do have farms of them here, and they're readily available meat. Rabbit stew is good, similar to chicken. I always imagined rabbit to be sort of like goat. Surprisingly, goat meat is really good. Why? Their meat is like 100% dark meat. You know what I mean? That juicy, scrumptious sort of meat. And very little fat, too. I get all chicken bones all the time in Bolivia mid-bite. How do you get the chicken bones in your? Are you eating the chicken breast and just biting it as a whole? There's a process to these things. You like peel it off and put the cage on the side. Yeah, goat meat is good. Goat, lamb especially is absolutely fantastic. It's just lamb meat with some rosemary on it, pepper, sear it on butter. Oh, Oh, hi, Kai. Long time no see. Goat meat is okay. It just does not suit my taste though. I got to try it once. I think the goat meat that was served to me was in a stew. It had carrots, tomato sauce, potatoes, and other things. It was very tender. It was a perfect pour over rice. My favorite meat is definitely bacon. My number one love will still probably be surprisingly chicken, chat. It's pork. Because pork prepared in the Chinese way is you can't go wrong with pork. It's delicious. A galaxy from none other than Nuts from Berserk. It's the mentally handicapped relative of Guts, yes. Thank you, buddy. I hope that wasn't an accidental send. Pan-fried pork chops are good. Sometimes the simplest is the best. Hi there, Wanini. Is it even worth producing goat meat? It's way more profitable to keep goat alive for me. I'm not a fan of the goat milk. It has this very strange earthy aftertaste. Like That's why I prefer eating them instead. Ah, yes, the dragon swoops in and eats goat or lamb. What's new? It's berserking time, Sensei Galaxy. Please berserk more in my chat, Nuts. I am getting hungry, says Toby. Oh, if all of us could just get together as like friends and acquaintances in this bar, right? And we have a little grill, we have a little hot pot going on, some rice, some nice drinks, good company. That'd be fantastic. I always enjoy it whenever I go out and eat with friends. The traveling, not so much, but the actual venue and the grilling of the meat and whatnot, always a delight. It's best to get to know a person initially over some hot steaming food and some delightful jazz. Oh, yes. Of course. What's the password for it? It's in the handbook. It's what Beth said. You got a hint. Armadillo. Okay, that I have not tried. Are you a Komodo dragon or an axolotl? No, I am a Hydragea. It's its own unique species. I bribed some people heading back to bring me some goat cheese. I miss it so much, as Bev. Goat cheese is okay. It's just the milk it takes some getting used to. For somebody who's been consuming cow milk ever since he was young, along with a generous amount of Chips Ahoy on the side that I dip. When I tasted Carabao milk, like water buffalo milk, and goat milk, it's like, why is it so thick? So yeah, there's that. Sorry, stretching legging. Beth said, not having my bag searched allowed me to bring 10 pounds of goat cheese back from Germany. Oh, cheese, just cheese.
Oh, dang.
It wasn't seized by cheese customs. Can you imagine like the cheese police showing up? Hey, hold on, I know what you're bringing. You're smuggling in the goods, aren't you? And they seize all your cheese and everything, and you serve cheese time.
Cheese time. Oh my god.
Cheese time.
Yeah, no, at least here in the US, if you're trying to bring in foreign foods, most times, if you get caught,
Yeah.
they're going to just look through it, sort through it, and You're not even gonna get it back. You're just gonna put it in like a garbage disposal.
In which they will
One of those
consume
sick
said
ones,
cheese
yeah.
later. Like, our shift's over. Let's go get that cheese from the dump. What Abby is that? I haven't seen. Vesper or me? Sorry, my leg's a bit sore from all the apartment legwork I did, so stretching. Vesper is a Luna beast.
Mm-hmm. Although, with some tweaks. Like, this isn't a default outfit, this isn't default hair.
Yes.
Do you like sweets, Gib? All this food talk make me hungry, but I'm curious. Does the
Okay.
Philippines have regional handcrafted sweets?
My God, Philippians. Philip! What am I, a book in the Bible? Anyway, to Matthew's question, I do like sweets. I am a very big fan of the custard and cheesecakes. I like cakes which are very thick and heavy. You know, you just need the slice and you're good. Not so much the sponge cakes and everything or frosting, which barely tastes like anything. It's just shaving cream that you can eat. I do like my ice creams, and you may already know that. And my chocolates, my Tony's Chocolonely and Cadbury, my favorite chocolate brands. Kit Kat too. Oh. Weren't you eating some sweets last time to help with your throat? That would be the herbal candy, the Jingnom. Chinese herbal candy I've been having. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have one right now. In South America, they tend to not search me. Oh, Beth just has to do the intimidation stare, you know. Just stare at their face of like the armed guards and everything with the aviators. Like, really? Are you gonna let me pass or not? And that's like Beth being stopped before he like rides into those old army trucks or into that chopper. Mm-hmm. Cheese is humanity's greatest invention, says Sparklies. Cheese is a peerless gem. Cheese is inimitable beauty. Mm-hmm. I miss my mozzarella cheese. Toby says we have an ice cream called Blue Sky. No idea what it consists of. Blue Sky? Isn't that a social media site? Matthew says, us as Argentinians, we have milk sweet. It is our famous sweet. But in terms of candy, I would say alfajores de maicena. Maicena? Maicena? What's that? Again, this is the Hydra Gaia. The edited version of it. You sound like a Khajiit from Skyrim, says Q. Me, sounding like I come from elsewhere, please. I don't know what happened. I think I watched Family Guy and I started to subconsciously adopt a bit of Joe's accent. I was watching some clips like the past week or so, and I think it's rubbing off on me. I don't want that to happen. I also like baklava. It's really good. Isn't that what the muggers wear before they go to the bank? Like the...
No, there's a dessert with a similar name
baklava,
too.
baklava. Right.
Yeah. Similar spelling, that is.
Baklava.
baklava versus balaclava, I think.
Yeah, there sorry, my mistake. Balaclava is the thing you put over your face. Date is Polish. My goodness. Somebody, an anonymous person, bought some Tony's Chocolonely over here. Tony's Chocolonely is a chocolate which is very nice and thick and cut into irregular shapes. And almost always out of stock here locally. So yes, thank you.
Pea bubbles.
What? I heard money and bubbles. 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 Well, I don't understand the message, but I clearly appreciate the donation. Thank you. That will most definitely go to me having less of a burden moving myself and everything I have under my name to a new apartment unit. I am excited about the new unit because I'll be able to do things I wasn't able to do before. It's always been one of my goals to be able to walk around at least District Roboto and whatnot instead of just, you know how when you move in full body in VR chat, you just like slide across the ground. But yes, thank you so much, Anonymous. A moody detective office, I can actually walk in circles now while pondering. Oh god, now I need to know who the Anonymous is. Because Beth identifies, Mr. Monster, aka Zach, identifies too. I wonder who. Maybe they want it to remain as a mystery. A case that should not be cracked. The things I could do for 100 bucks. It sounds like this one wishes to even forego all clothing and dance beneath the moonlight for a hefty sum of gold. Is what I heard in my Skyrim playthrough. Totally not what I said. I'm being judged by Vesper. Why am I even with this guy? Says this orange-haired beauty.
I'm not gonna embarrass you on stream by giving you reasons.
Okay. New microphone, better RAM. A new set of underwear. You know, these important things. Do you have 2 accounts? I only have 1 account, Raven. Oh yeah, chat. Listen. While Vesper's here too. So, lately, there has been somebody impersonating me over at TikTok. I don't remember their account name because I have been blocked. But if you see an account that is not TikTok at Gebos or Instagram at Gebos or Twitch or X at Gebos, that isn't me, okay? Like, I only have 1 account on each social media platform. And Vesper here can attest to that.
Any outs. He doesn't have any alt accounts. He doesn't have any After Dark accounts. It's just straight up Gebus.
Yeah.
I don't have any alt accounts either.
And I will never, ever solicit services to you. I don't do avatar commissions. I will never ask money from you in DMs. I will never try and sell services to you privately. All right, disclaimer. It's not, if you receive something like that with my profile picture, or like, it's not me, okay? Just letting you know. You need to get a blue check mark. It's more difficult than it is because you need to cite credible media sources, which cites you for verification on Twitter. There's a guy called Bassett. There we go. Bassett is the name of the account. I'm going to post this on Discord, the TikTok account of the one impersonating me. If you could do me a favor and mass report this guy, I would really appreciate it. I'm not one for witch hunts and everything, but if it involves my face and they're trying to scam people, I don't know if I can emulate even the way I talk and whatnot, but to be on the complete safe side, let's help rid this person of their online presence, yeah? I will report Bassett. Raven Mayu, can you give me the handle of this Bassett person? Please and thank you.
Because I reported it. TikTok gave me the whole feedback of, oh, nothing wrong found, no impersonation found.
Mm-hmm.
That's clearly Gab's stuff.
Yeah, precisely. Thank you, Raven, and thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. On the Discord, it's... You know, that's the thing. I am curious as how they are impersonating me though. And what are they... Raven, what are they saying? Did they DM you anything funny or like... Can I have your credit card information, please? Like, or something like that? Hi there, Cookie. What? No fan service? I mean, on record? Remember the thing we talked about last night, Liz? Like the Patreon of my beach photos. And it's just me like cataloging rocks and stuff. We are soldiers. Give us orders and we will follow. Yes. In my Discord, I will 100% be posting it. It will be an announcement. Rock hard moments with Geb. This chat is Peridot. Often you can find geodes of it and whatnot. And they just start talking boring geology stuff.
I mean, I've got a crystal collection myself.
There you go. Oh yeah, true.
Some of which I've forgotten what is what, but still.
I can do even better. Garpic says it's not really their internet presence. It's them impersonating your internet presence. So you're in full right to delete it when you please, yeah. The Hindi accent. Yeah. Should I speak in the Indian accent from now on, chat? And you have to like pay money to correct it back. Do every stereotype. Have you seen?
Reply, by the way.
Who? Raven. He kept trying to
Raven.
sell me avatars. Wow. Okay. So that's easy then, because it just means I have to put on my social media that I do not solicit any services or sell anything. If you see somebody like, yeah, that's easy. Thank you. You would have to be a fool if you're gonna fall for one of these scammers. I'll post it in the Discord later, Matthew. I'm gonna tag everyone. Hello, this is Microsoft customer service. I am totally in California. I'm sorry. I just like directly read late Nova's message. Oh man. You found the password. Congratulations. Beth says, I'll just give him information of old gift cards. Oh, that one's out here. Let me try one of my other 99. I remember watching the video of the scammer just totally losing it when talking to like like somebody posing as a grandma, and then they actually redeemed the gift cards. Why did you redeem it? Yes. Do not redeem. Yeah, do not redeem it. Do not redeem the code. No. Oh my god, that was the funniest thing. Oh man. Oh, yeah, Kit Boga. Late says, yeah, today somebody tried to sell me artwork for my stream overlay. I told them 3 times that I don't have the money. These scammers trying so hard. Oh my goodness. Speaking of straight, I need to straighten up my back. Ow, my buttocks need some circulation back. You need to stretch too, Vesp. Oh, gosh.
Yeah, all right.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. There we go. I can feel my butt again. It's slowly coming back. 70%, 80%. And there we go.
Thank you,
Yes.
controller, for freezing up. I look like
Oh,
I'm
it's-
some sort of.
Yep, Vesper stuck in the
Teacher.
perpetual stretch. The Gebo stretch cam. Yeah.
Except my other hand's not cooperating with me.
Beth said,
My
people tried to push me to change my PFP and would not accept. I wouldn't swap it because my friend made it for me. I think your profile picture is cool. You look like the cool uncle that is impressed with my knowledge on firearms and whatnot. Oh, that's totally cool. I'm sorry, I'm judging it like by the mustache and yeah. Hand raised and all, yes. There we go, Vesper's back.
Ish. Okay, there we go. Yay. 2 functional hands now, chat.
Ah, man. Very good, very good. So I was saying, I'm not sure if this shows up on your feed, but have you seen the Indian street food videos where they serve this sort of whatchamacallit? They serve this all sorts of things like this lemonade drink or the stuff that they put on the bread and everything. And then one video struck me in particular because the guy was normally you mix the lemonade, right, and everything. No, you don't mix it with the ladle. He dunks his entire hands until the armpit level and then just swishes the thing, and people drink that. Yes, it's I'm not gonna go to India. Mm-mm. Maybe his arm tastes good. Oh, by all means, please have a sample. I will have to politely pass. Oh no, chat. I'm starting to have the eye fatigue. The eye fatigue in which I cannot see what's in the middle of my screen. So my streams might not actually extend tonight. I have to hop off, let it rest for 15 minutes, and then I recover my vision properly. Small precursor to migraines. I think it's called cluster headaches or something like that. Beth, I love your Discord profile banner. Right. Now, I'm gonna go get something to drink. I need you to focus on good old Vesper here. There we go. Vesper, keep the masses entertained. In case she's gonna read your messages for the next few minutes.
He set me up to be doomed.
Yes, I am AFK for but a short moment while I grab something to drink.
I'm doing okay. Not too much of an exciting day. Got my
best.
breakfast, got some snacks, because, well, I broke a sink last night, so we have a plumber, no, 2 nights ago. So we have a plumber coming in, so I figured I'd gather some snacks, something to drink, and then scurry off back to my room, join Geb for stream. So now I'm here.
With her rather
I've got my
excellent
own
and
little
manageable strength, she somehow wrenched
segment
the...
spot, if you will.
Yes.
Geb takes care of his own hydration needs.
Sorry, Chan, I have to go to the kitchen.
I am but a guest, but for now I am your entertainment.
Yes, have some Vesper. Ooh.
Okay, so the dogs, the cat, little snake, which leopard gecko, they're all doing good. Ruby's still sassy. Crosby as well. Crosby. Gwen's dog is still alive and kicking despite being 17 years old. Brooke's doing fine, still getting used to it. She's mellowed out, so still very playful and all that, but she's still willing to just sit there with you and let you pet her. And Beans just Beans, exploring her terrarium all the time, eating her food like a little champ.
You're doing great, Vesp. Keep at it.
Oh, how did I break a sink? I was just using it as intended, so got one of those sinks with just one handle, so you can just here for cold, here for hot, and then just bend it there to get the water running. So I went to go put it back to where it's off. I was like, huh, it's not sticking and the water's not stopping. So I was just sitting there, and then I realized, oh wait, I broke the sink. Yeah, there's like a little valve thing at the bottom, thankfully, so I can stop the water flow, not rack up the water bill. And yeah, that's how I broke a sink, just using it as intended.
Well, did you miss me, Chan?
Welcome back.
Hi. Unfortunately, I have to squint and close my eyes, so... I may appear blind to you for a moment, for a while. Sand in my eyes. Hi there, Foxy Bunny. Let us have a look at Twitch real quick. Hold on, chat. I'm just checking something, okay? All right. Wow, we have bigger. I hope that's how you pronounce your name, not Bigre. I call you Big. TikTok might flag me because it sounds similar to another word. But yeah, Big, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Also, Han, wanna cooperate with me? There we go. You look Chinese when you have your eyes closed. Well, I am Chinese after all, so. What model is this? This is the Hydra. Yeah. You sound like a kobold. The Sparkly says, Gebos is a peerless gem. Gebos is an inimitable beauty. Gebos is unmatched genius. All hail the... I think I ran into one of you guys in Baldur's Gate 3 or something. Or was it in one of my pen and paper sessions with my friends? He was very fond of the little kobolds. That was my left hand not obeying. You are Chinese? Yes, I am. Half Chinese at least. I am half Filipino, half Chinese, 100% Asian. How has my morning or afternoon been? It's been pretty okay. Kobolds, yes. Oh, there goes my left controller. It D-I-E-D'd. Yes? No. Chat, it's been 2 hours and 13 minutes, and of course, I am happy about the amount of support we received, but unfortunately, I seem to be having vision problems. This happens every now and then where you know how when you're staring at the screen or something bright and you just can't make out what the letters are saying? It's like you're blind, but it's not black or darkness that you see. A temporary vision loss that progresses within a few minutes and it disappears after an hour or less. So, yep. It's not blurry, it's more of like there is visual data that I am unable to decipher in front of me, which is a strange way of putting it. I always use eye drop. You know what? I think I have no, I don't. I ran out of eye drops. Maybe a bidet to the eyeballs will cure my ailment. But yes, also my left controller is not working with me, so I may have to cut my stream short today. Oh my goodness, will you look at that? Instead of the usual 3 or 4 hour streams, Gem actually has to go a bit early this time. But the silver lining in all of this is I will be seeing you on Friday.
And unfortunately, I won't because I've got work.
Somebody has work, yes.
Not
Speaking of
agency work, just work.
work. Hold on, I'm trying to read your messages. I have to like look at the side of my eye so I can read it. Uh, unplug your eyeballs and plug them again. Yeah, no, Carpic. I'm not Mecha. I'm not Mechatronic Dragon. No, Vesp, no, very true. I think resting my eyes for a bit after ending the stream and then um giving my optic nerves the proper recuperation it requires, which is Dragon's Dogma for the day, is what is billed by the doctor. So, yes. Yes. 100%.
Fuck yeah. Oh,
And we are banning Vesper from stream forever. Now, what she said was luck, comma. Yeah, there we go. Right, Twitch?
Yes.
Okay, Gab, take your rest. It's midnight here anyways. But yeah, chat. No, I'm genuine when I say this. I mean, rather, I always am genuine. I am genuinely thankful for all of the help that you guys have given. The bits, the subs, the little tips. It really goes a long way, especially with this major undertaking I'm about to do, which is moving apartments. So, thank you. I will see you again. Wait, I was about to drop the stream, but Red here decided to toss some gift subs. I can tell by seeing 5 gift icons. Oh, hi there, cat. It's been a while. How are ya? Thank you so much, Red. Look, my nose is already before the overlay. This is the overlay, so I can read. My vision is recovering in the 0.2 percentages every 10 seconds. So it's slowly getting back. At least it's not getting worse. I will know if it's getting worse because usually I would have to take the headset off within the span of 2 minutes and I cannot see anything properly anymore. But of course, you do want to be for the streamer, right?
Exactly.
Yes. But yeah, come on. I know you guys are busy too. You have stuff to do, probably. I hope I'm not the reason for procrastinating on any of your tasks. Yeah, mom. Do your art, do your thing, do your laundry. Walk the dog. Come on, the dog has been missing the outside. Just turn off your computer. Just go outside. Do the thing. Go jog. What time is it? It's 1 a.m. my time, so it's a little past lunch for the Americans. Go grab your food. Yes. Pancakes with Nutella. Ooh. Anywho, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, chat. I will see you on Friday. Ooh.
Lessen your headset brightness and make the chat font size larger.
It's what I said to TikTok. Hold on. Virtual desktop, do your magic. There we go. That's easier in the eyes. Rest well, everybody. 1 a.m. It's 7 p.m. Where do you live on Mars? I live on a country called the Philippines. It's a little island nation in the equator. But yeah, I'm gonna recuperate my eyes in all seriousness. I'll catch you again next time. Hopefully we don't get this little debilitation on Friday stream. And yes, without further ado, let's make Vesper say goodbye first. Oops.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. Bye, Cha. Make sure to sleep plenty, eat well, and stay hydrated. Bye-bye. Catch you next time.
Bye. Bye. Oh wait, what? Why did I look there? Bye. See you Friday, everybody. Keep being awesome. See ya, Beth. Yeah, I know. I'm actually downplaying it. My vision is like borderline gone. Be right back.